So Marvel Studios just released the trailer for the Ms. Marvel show, and it says here on Twitter, the official Marvel Entertainment account, it says, "Meet Kamala Khan, who's just trying to balance school, her family, and their emerging superpowers in the brand new trailer for Marvel Studios, Ms. Marvel." So, the general consensus is that this show is not a Kamala Khan show. And it's very divisive because on one side you have people who are excited for the show, on the other side you have people who are not excited for the show because they change their powers and they don't resemble anything that is Ms. Marvel from the comics or Kamala Khan from the comics. And this is gonna be one of the few shows that Marvel Studios has butchered. Now, of course, we have Marvel's Runaways. I don't know how that turned out, but no one is talking about it. And of course, you have Inhumans that drastically failed. And then you have Agent of Shields that started off pretty good, I think, but then they just, I don't know, somewhere it crashed. Somewhere along the way it crashed, and it got so out of hand that Marvel had to make it non-canon. And of course you have Cloak and Dagger as well, which no one really talks about, which, don't get me wrong, it looks very awesome, but no one talks about it. But I haven't heard anything bad about the show. And then you have Iron Fist, which it seems it was disappointing to many people compared to the other shows like Daredevil, which is critically acclaimed, and Jessica Jones. And then you have Power Man, or not Power Man, he hasn't been called Power Man for a long time, but Luke Cage in the middle there. It's not great, it's not bad, I've heard, but obviously we are here to talk about the Ms. Marvel show. Apparently she stopped by Marvel Studios after the debut of the trailer, so let's just hear what she has to say.
Hi, I'm Iman Vellani, and I play Ms. Marvel, and I would just like to thank everyone for watching the trailer. The response has been incredible, and I'm very excited to finally have shared Kamala with the world. She felt like my little secret for the longest time, and now
Infinity Gauntlet?
It's real, and it looks real. It's crazy. June 8th, it's gonna be great.
Alright, so she seems genuinely excited for her show, obviously. It's her work, she's obviously proud of it. And it would be kind of weird if she wasn't positive about it, but I mean, she says the response to the trailer has been great and everything, and I don't know, man. I kind of feel bad for, what did she say, Iman Vellani, because, I mean, she's only 19, and no, obviously she's not a kid. She can handle criticism, probably, but it's not her fault that the show might not be great. Obviously we haven't seen the show, I haven't even seen the trailer, that's what I'm here to do. So I'm gonna talk about the trailer, or what she's saying afterwards, because I have to watch the trailer first to see if it's actually going to be good or not, or look good or not. So here we have it, Marvel Studios, Ms. Marvel, official trailer, Disney Plus. So the trailer already has 11.5 million views, which is crazy, man. For a series, and in one day, that's crazy. And it has over 500,000 views. No, 500,000 likes, almost 600,000 likes. But yeah, let's see it, man. Let's see it for ourselves. Oh, Blinded by the Lights? Already starting off with a good song.
Okay, so first off, I just want to say, I get it.
You get what?
High school.
Kamala.
Another Avengers shirt. Cute.
She thinks I'm some kind of
Oh yeah,
weirdo.
she's like a Marvel stan, a Captain Marvel stan.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
You're kind of on my ship.
Sorry.
But
Oh yeah.
you're staring out the window in your little fantasy land. Kamala, hey, already? Really? Come on, like.
Do I have to figure out my whole future before lunch, or is there
I don't know what I'm watching here.
maybe they're right? I spend too much time in Fantasyland.
I mean, don't really know anything about the character, but
from Jersey City to save the world.
I'm just not the biggest fan of this
Fantasy too.
school romance stuff. I mean, you can kind of compare it to Stargirl.
Did you hear something?
She's also a teenager, and she has to balance school with her superhero life.
I always thought I wanted this kind of life.
Man, The Weeknd is gonna copyright the shit out of this video.
You know what you are.
Yeah, so that's what people are criticizing about this. I mean, look at their powers; they're nothing like in the comics. Streaming June 8th. So this is a famous cover, famous Miss Marvel cover from the comics. But yeah, I don't want to be negative. Doesn't really look that great, to be honest. But let's read the comments. Really looking forward to this. Not sure how much I love changing her powers. Can't believe Marvel actually remakes Blinded by Light or Disney. This show seems a little more family friendly and direct towards a younger audience. Yeah, I mean, it's true. It's true. It really does seem like that. It has a completely different tone. Well, the power change is a bit disappointing. I can understand. Not gonna lie, that sort of a jumping looked like something straight out of the Avengers game. I'm hyped. Looks cool. I'm still a little on the fence that they change their powers. I mean, yeah, the general consensus is that people are not too happy about the power change, but they are looking forward to the series. At least on YouTube, the YouTube comments seem pretty positive. So here's something looking pretty cool. Admittedly, though, my main question is, will they use this to set up the inevitable young event? Okay, I don't know. Okay, let's go to Twitter. Twitter is generally pretty negative, so let's see what they have to say. And this is gonna be under the announcement of the trailer, or not the announcement of the trailer, just the, I don't know, the reveal of the trailer, I guess. So let's see there. You guys already fucked it up, someone says. People acting like they changed their powers for no reason. Why would Marvel introduce two characters with the same powers in the same phase, also trying to distance her from the Inhumans, relating her to Captain Marvel more? I mean, we already have two rock people, or we are going to get two rock people. Obviously that dude in Thor Ragnarok and The Thing. We have two magicians in Doctor Strange and Scarlet Witch, and doesn't really make sense either, because comparing Miss Marvel, Kamala Khan, to Reed Richards doesn't make any sense, man. No one is gonna be confused about their powers. No one is gonna confuse Mr. Fantastic with Miss Marvel. Come on now. You had one job. How have you been so good so far and then totally mess her up? Yeah, so it's all about the powers, man. No diehard Miss Marvel fan is, if they exist, is happy about this change, man. But yeah, people seem okay with the show, actually. I thought the response was way more negative when I read it the first time. Oh wait, here it is. I don't think the response has been incredible. There's been a lot of positive responses too. Yeah, so it's a mixed bag. I think it's a mixed bag, but yeah, as I said before, I feel bad for Iman Vellani. I mean, I don't think she's the writer of the show. But obviously, you know, they're just going to have to, you know, make it better in season 2 if, you know, if season 1 comes in a little hot. But yeah, at the end of the day, it's just a show. you know, it can be good or it can be bad, and that's kind of how these shows are with Marvel. Some are great, some come in a little hot. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be watching Miss Marvel. I mean, I haven't even watched Captain Marvel, and I haven't watched Daredevil. Well, I have watched Daredevil actually. I watched season 1, I think. But yeah, y'all better not bully her over the power change. I feel bad for her. The show's gonna be mid, but she's gonna be great in it, I feel. I mean, that's kinda how I feel as well. She's genuinely excited about the show, and I do feel like the show could be mid. I hate using that word, but I genuinely, yeah, the show could be mid, and yeah, I don't know what to say. I'm just rambling on, man. Alright, so before we go, I know her name is pronounced Kamala Khan. I mean, I was wilding throughout the video calling her Kamala Khan. What I'm here to talk about is that, obviously, I'm not here to hate on her work. I mean, people are tearing down her work even before it has been released to the public. People have not seen it yet, and they're already being negative. And that is just how it is with the internet, man. Even before you see the full work, they're prejudging it. Yeah, that's not what I'm here to talk about. What I'm here to talk about is Iman Vellani. She is absolutely wild, man. She is based. She is the definition of based. If you go to Twitter, you can. I'm gonna show you some screenshots, but she has been rating movies apparently on, you know, somewhere, and apparently she rated Captain Marvel a 2 out of 5 stars. But obviously she had nothing against Brie Larson, but she just said the movie was mid or something like that. But I'm just gonna show you a couple of screenshots. You can read them. I'm just gonna shut up. I'm gonna show you them, and then I'm gonna end the video.
If you are justice, please do not lie. What is the price for your blind eye?